We are. Hello, everybody.
We are live. It's showtime. Let's go. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the webinar on leveling up your digital brand, talking about AI, talking about Google, talking about social media. Let us know in the comments where are you tuning in from.
Hey, Sita.
All right,
Awesome.
we got people from all over tuning in right now.
Addison's and Flagstaff. Beautiful. Love that place. Yeah, in the chat, everybody, let us know where are you zooming in from. Hey, Sheila. She's all the way from Maryland. Darlene's in Buckeye, Arizona. Love it. Calgary, Alberta's in the house. Dallas, Carla, Wayne is in Roseville. We got Michelle in Oklahoma. Rebecca's in the Quad Cities. They're coming in fast. Joey, KC, Marshall, Edmonton. We got some Canadians. We got Mike in Columbia, South Carolina. Margot's in Tucson. Jules. Gosh, it's going so fast. I love Greenville, South Carolina. David's in LA.
All right. Well, now that we see where you all are tuning in from, let's actually tuning into a little gratitude here. What are you grateful for today? I'm grateful to be on this webinar live with all of you. We had over 700 real estate professionals register for today's webinar. Obviously, this is a hot topic, but let us know, what are you grateful for? Let's spread the love, spread the gratitude, and then we're going to get into this training. We'll give people another minute or two to join.
I'm grateful for my health. Carla's grateful for working from home. Love it. Yeah, Mike, I love it. Mike woke up today. Love it. That's the very first thing we should do when you wake up, everybody. Is just give this universe gratitude.
For family, for a beautiful spring day. Let's go. It's always spring and summer here in Miami, so I'm grateful for that.
Darlene's grateful for all the opportunities in front of her. I love it. Sheila's got a nice spring day. Addison's got some nice weather. Liz is in paradise. Sita, absolutely health-driven. Cool. Thanks for participating, everybody. This is going to be a really interactive webinar, so keep those fingers on your keys. Get your phones out. We're going to be doing some texting as well. I don't know if any of you have seen us before, but if you haven't, get ready. It's going to be a very interactive, fun, information-packed webinar.
Well, let's go. I'm going to start by sharing a quick story, and then we're going to get into this.
Cool.
So, you know, a lot of you've been in real estate for a long time. Some of you are new to the business. There was this woman named Adriana. She came from Romania. I don't know if anybody knows Romania, but Romania over in Europe. She came in 1968 to New York City. She escaped during communism. She had a great house over there. She had a great factory. She escapes from communism, gives her house away to the soldiers that were occupying her house, gets her passport, makes it to New York, works in a factory, starts from nothing, and somebody says, hey, why don't you get into real estate? You're great with people. She gets her real estate license. She starts doing real estate, has 2 kids, single mom, paying the bills like crazy. And then the year 2000 comes along, and she's like, hey, this technology stuff is tough. I'm going to hire a digital marketing assistant. Hires an assistant, crushes it online, closes the biggest deal of her life, was an $80,000 commission check. Imagine $80,000 in year 2000, paid the mortgage for years, and basically it was like, wow, digital is where it's at. Obviously, we've come a long way, but that woman, Adriana, well, she was my mom, and I was her digital marketing assistant. So I helped her back in the day with digital marketing. All of her friends saw what I did, and next thing you know, they all wanted to adopt me, bring me to their house, and do all their digital marketing. Since then, we've built a huge company. The National Association of Realtors actually invested in our company. We hit the Inc. 5000 fastest growing companies. And yeah, I grew up in Manhasset, New York with my mom. That's the house that eventually she bought and she sold, and now she retired in sunny Florida. So that's the story. That's how we got here. Michael and I, you know, we've been friends forever, and we started this thing together for all of you so that we could help you in your digital marketing venture. And we met up with Leo, the CEO. Obviously, you all know the CEO. And he's like, listen, you got to make digital business cards for all my agents. So we built digital cards for every single one of you. I don't know if you know this, but all of you get a complimentary digital business card and website through EXP. How many of you have your Instacard, your digital card? This is a deal we put together a couple of years ago. All of you get a digital card, and we pre-built your digital card with your photo, with your contact info, with your logo. Let me know in the chat, how many of you claimed your free digital business card?
Carrie.
We got
Sita
some
has it.
years, we got some yes, we got some no. Many of you don't know about it yet. Did you know that over 14,000 agents at EXP use this digital card? In fact, Leo uses this digital card every day, and you all get it for free. Not every brand has this kind of pull, right? That's why we love EXP, right? How many of you love EXP? So this digital card can be on your phone. You can share it with anybody. It captures contact information. And today, we're going to give you the way to get that free digital card in addition to other things as well. Okay? So check it out. 14,000 agents have it. This is what the digital card looks like. And we've helped over 20,000 influencers with their digital experience, right? So Kendall Bonner, Russ Lagan. How many of you know these people? Kendall Bonner, Tom Trung, Lisa Parentau, David Noyes, Anna Benavides. I love it. Tammy's like, I'm paying for it. How do I get it for free? So you have a free version, and then there's a paid version, Tammy. So you probably have all the bells and whistles. But we've helped tons of people at EXP maximize their digital presence. In fact, I'm curious, besides Tammy, how many of you are a Real Grader client or a digital card client? Let us know in the chat.
Nice. Omar uses his all the time.
There you go. Yvonne says me. Amazing. Laura says not yet. Awesome. So here's the deal, everybody. Anybody know Tom Ferry? He says your business is whatever Google says it is. And before we keep going, I am going to give you all an opportunity to get your digital card for free. I'm going to give you some free gifts, so stick around. We're also going to help you with your online presence. But here's Tom Ferry. He says your business is whatever Google says it is. Pretty interesting statement, right? Like if we look you up online, if you're an agent trying to get business, we look you up online. Well, what's that going to look like? And if Michael, you can mute yourself when you're not talking, it's a little background noise. 93% of real estate professionals are not optimized with their Google AI search or their social media. Yet everyone looks you up, right? We're all looking you up online. So how many of you want to know what the biggest mistakes are that agents are making online? And by the way, we're at all your events and we sit with agents just like you and we Google you and we find out where you're leaving money on the table. And I know everybody, anybody allergic to money? Like you don't want to leave money on the table, right? But yet we're making all these mistakes online. And we're making these mistakes on AI too. So check it out. These are the biggest mistakes that agents are making online. Inconsistent social media, right? Maybe you're not posting every day. Maybe you don't have a system for that. Maybe you're not on social media. Lack of branding. You all work at the fastest growing brokerage in the world. Let me repeat that. You work at the fastest growing brokerage in the world. So you got to leverage that EXP logo. Broken links, outdated information, inappropriate content online. We've seen some crazy stuff, everybody. Like we Google agents and we're like, what is that? That's what you have online?
So
I won't share the details, but it gets pretty weird. Outdated information, inappropriate negative content, missing profiles, no Google business page, no YouTube channel, duplicate profiles, 2 Zillow profiles, 2 Realtor profiles. Is this you? Let me know. What about data not synchronized? Maybe you did 12 deals, but on Zillow, it says 0 deals in the past 12 months. These are all things that affect your credibility. These are all things that can be avoided. These are all things that cost money. We don't want to make these mistakes when we know that we can avoid them. And we're going to show you how to avoid these kind of mistakes. And why is this super important right now? This is important because AI is actually looking at this and then determining how to recommend you to people. So check this out. This is Anna Benavides. Anna Benavides went through all of her digital profiles. She listened to our classes. She went and hired us. She fixed all her mistakes online, and she got icon status 2 years in a row. No big surprise, right? Like, she's winning more deals off of digital now than she ever had been. She's getting 4 to 5 deals a year because her digital presence is solid and people trust her when they look her up online. Now it's like, all right, Alex, that's great, but there's only 24 hours in the day. You want me to call clients, you want me to prospect, you want me to send emails, and you want me to fix all this stuff? I don't have time for that. So we know that. So the first thing I want to do is give you all of these amazing guidebooks. We're going to give you a guidebook on how to get optimized on Facebook, a guidebook on how to do LinkedIn, how to do YouTube, how to do Google, how to do Instagram. We publish these books in the National Association of Realtors store, and we're going to give them all to you complimentary. Does that sound good? How many of you want these guidebooks? Let me know in the chat.
Who wants the guidebooks?
Yes, 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 yes. Now, I'm also going to give you a digital business card, which is not just a digital card. It's an email signature. It's a QR code that you can use to capture contact info. It's a website. All of that is pre-built and included, and you all get it. And we're making it super easy for you to all get this. All you got to do is text the letters EXP to this phone number. So you literally take out your cell phone, like right now, you take your cell phone out, you go create a text message, you send it to 516-400-4161, and you text the letters EXP. I hit send. I don't sell your information, by the way. This is just so I can send all of you this free stuff. And boom, I provide my information. I hit enter. Then I get a text message that says, here are the guidebooks. And here is the digital card. Once you text in and you get the link, say, I got the link, so we know it works for you. But do me a favor, don't start like going to build your digital card right now, because then you're going to lose this whole training.
Yeah.
Right? So just let us know that. Yeah, just let us know in the chat that, hey, I got the digital card link. I got the guidebook link. If it says add to community, yes, you're going to hit add to community.
Wayne got
it. Information, and then boom, you're going to get it. I see Wayne got it. Siobhan got it. Let me check my system here. See how many of you got
Carla
it.
got it.
Tarlika got it. Addison got it. Bobby got it. Alejandro got it. Brittany got it. Mashal got it. Carla got it. Let's go.
Lorena, fill out that form. Once you fill out that form, the links will be sent to you.
And I do have a backup plan. If it's not working for you, just say, hey, it's not working for me.
Looks like it's working.
But it's working for a lot of you, I see. I mean, this is the beauty of when technology works, we love it, right? When technology doesn't work, I want to take my computer and you know what?
Office Space. And I don't know if I'm dating myself, but if any of you seen that movie, The Office Space, where they just take a bat on the printer.
I love it.
And yes, you need to put your birth year in, but you can lie about it. If for some reason you don't want us to know your actual birthday, just make sure you put in you're older than 14, because it's actually a legal part of us being able to send mass information to a bunch of people in our country. You have to be over the age of 13 in order to get that info. So throw in any birthday older than 14, and then the links. All right, Michelle? And then the links will come. Crystal didn't get it. Try again. It's super easy, Crystal. Just text EXP to that number. Click the add yourself to community button. You'll see this little form, fill it out, and then they'll come.
I love it. So look at this, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Over 50 of you texted in. Pretty good. All right. So I'm going to keep moving here, everybody, because we got a lot of information to share with you. But now you got some value. You got a digital card. After this call, go set up your digital card. You'll find it. You'll claim it. You'll log in. Use all the bells and whistles. There is a pro version if you want to upgrade, but it's totally free, okay? Now, It's time, everybody. I am going to do what I call a hot seat. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically Google one of you live and show you where you're leaving money on the table. And then Michael is going to Google somebody, do a full audit, and show you where you're leaving even more money on the table, right? So this is a great experience. Put in the comments in the chat, who wants to get Googled? I'm looking for somebody that's got a lot of experience, right? Could be a new too, but how many years have you been in the business? Put that in the chat.
And let's be clear, this first audit, he's looking at your social media.
Yes.
The next one, I'll be looking at everything else. So if you think you have good social media presence, you're the ones who, for this particular audit, that you want to actually volunteer for an audit by Alex. Because he'll look at your Google business, anywhere you're posting is what he's going to look at, and look at your social media. Wow, look at all these veterans. Linda, 41 years in the game. Folks, Linda's now proved you can last in this industry for 41 years. Everyone give her a round of applause, thumbs up. Go. That's amazing. Thank you so much for being here. Got some rookies in here too. Addison, brand new. Love it.
All right, so let's see what we got. Jen Mabry, 22 years. I'm going to go for that.
All right, cool.
Jen Mabry, 22 years. Here we go. Ready?
I already have mine dialed in. I'm ready to go. She knows who she is.
So, Jen, I'm going to look you up online.
There she is.
Showing up for you. So first thing, Jen, let me know in the chat, do you currently have a Google business page? Let's see here. Jen, let me know in the chat, do you have a Google business page? Jen, she's from Portland,
Oregon. Put in Oregon.
Let me put that in too, so we see if we find it.
Hopefully it'll show. There she
go. Look at this, everybody. She's got a Google business page. And she's got 27 reviews, right? Now, Jen's a rock star over here. She set up her Google business page real good. This is what you want. She's got her nice headshot on there, right? Now, down here, Jen is posting on her Google business page.
Look at Jen go.
So, Jen, the only thing I'll share with you here is that you're really only posting your listings right now, okay? So that means as you get a listing, it's going up on your Google business. First of all, how many of you even knew that you could post on Google business? Put a yes or a no in the chat. Why is this important? Because Google is looking at the algorithm going, hey, if you're posting on Google business, I'm going to put you on the top of the search. If you're not posting on Google business, well, then I'm not going to give you premium placement, okay?
Right.
So a lot of people don't even know that you can post on Google business, but Jen's doing a great job. She's got some postings, but she's only posting her listings. Jen, where you want to be doing is posting every single day, whether that's automated or not, it doesn't matter because you're going to feed the algorithm. You're going to feed Google and Google's going to say, oh, you're relevant. And then in addition to that, you can post your listings. Okay, so that's the first thing for Jen is she's doing a great job here, but what could be improved is to actually have daily posts going out. So it would push her higher on the search engines when we're looking for an agent in her local market. Sounds good, everybody? Following along. If you're following, put I'm following in the chat. What's your biggest takeaway so far? Let me know. Now let's jump into her Facebook business page. So here's Jen's Facebook business page, okay? These are things Michael would comment on, but like she's got the WhatsApp. I'd probably put a phone number, right? Now let's look at her postings. She hasn't posted. Actually, here she is. She is posting. She's posting on March 20th, right? A couple days ago. She's posting a video. That's pretty cool. I like it. Then before that, she posted on March 6th with another video. So I love the video postings, but what I'm not seeing again is consistency. Like we're posting every 2 weeks right now. That's not going to be enough to feed the algorithm. That's not going to be enough to keep her relevant. Now, I love the quality of the posts, but we do need to improve the quantity of the posts. Make sense, Jen? Are you following? Let me know. The other thing is, Michael would talk about this, but like her branding, right? She's just showing a picture of a living room. Where's the EXP logo? Okay. Right? We want to get the EXP logo into the posts, and we want to get the EXP logo into the branding. So now let's go back a step and check out her Instagram. Let's see if this will come up for me. Awesome. So here's Jen on Instagram. Check it out. We got like a personal feel to her page. We got a little bit of real estate, right? We got some real estate. I'm seeing homes here and there. I'm seeing personal stuff. This is a great blend. Okay, but now let's see how often she's posting. Last post here went out 3 days ago. Awesome. That's doing good, right? We got this other post that went out 4 days ago. So here she's posting more consistently, right? Now what's missing on the post is a little bit of branding. Yeah, and she's saying most of my business comes from referrals and Instagram. That's awesome, right? We just want to take it up a notch, right? Jen, you could get some branding in here. Like, I don't have a feeling that you're at EXP right now. In fact, I don't see any mention of EXP so far, right? So you're at this amazing brand, yet most people don't know that you're at this amazing brand based on your social media. Make sense? How we doing, everybody? We following? Are we picking up some things? What's your biggest takeaways? Let's keep moving here. We got Facebook. We got Instagram. Let's take a look at her LinkedIn profile. Here's Jennifer on LinkedIn. Notice, here we go, Jennifer. Here's something. It's showing you at an old brokerage, right? Were you at Windermere before? Let me know.
Look at that.
Upgraded to EXP. Hux, you got a little background noise. So consistency, right? This is the biggest takeaway. Jen's like, it's bad too. Jen, you're doing pretty good actually compared to a lot of realtors that we see. So I acknowledge you because your headshot is consistent. You are posting, you're doing some video, you're posting your listings. But as you can see, we're leaving money on the table. LinkedIn is a super powerful network, but yet we have no activity.
Right.
On
That's
LinkedIn.
the main thing we're looking at here. She has no posts.
No posts on LinkedIn whatsoever, right? So literally we've neglected LinkedIn. That's okay. It's just, if you're allergic to money, I get it. But if you're not allergic to money, this is a great place to get some. How we doing, everybody? What's your biggest takeaways? Jen, what is your biggest takeaway so far? We looked at your Google, we looked at your Facebook, we looked at your Instagram, we looked at your LinkedIn. You could be leveraging all the platforms, posting more consistently. What is your biggest takeaway so far?
Does she have a YouTube?
I did not go there yet, but let's see if that's showing up.
I think it's on her Google business page.
All right, let's go back there and take a quick gander at that. Oh, look at this. She's got some local targeting. She's going after Portland living. I love that. And here we have on videos, but I don't see any daily videos going out on YouTube Shorts.
Yeah, no shorts.
Like, she's like, don't look. Right? So here's the thing, everybody.
Great headshot, Jen.
Yeah, great headshot, definitely. And we're just missing that consistency. We're missing that branding. And we're not leveraging the algorithms. We're not leveraging LinkedIn. I'd say if you had all this dialed in, well, you tell me, Jen, if you had all this dialed in, you already said you're making money off of Instagram through referrals, all of that. If you had all of this dialed in, how much more business do you think you could get? You think you get at least another deal? You think you get a couple deals a year? What do you think the number would be of how much more business you could get? How much money are you currently leaving on the table by not taking advantage of all these platforms? Let's see a number. What do we got, Jen? Jen's like, I'm busy selling houses. Well, wouldn't it be great if the online, that's awesome. So you're crushing it. You could probably be crushing it more. How many more deals do you think you make? How many more leads do you think you bring in if you had this all fully working?
50K.
Hey, let's go, right? So clearly, I'm just pointing out we're leaving money on the table, everybody. And mind you, Jen is a rock star. Like, Jen is actually doing a lot of the things she needs to be doing. So I'm going to take it back over here for a second and show you all this. What could Jen be doing to take it to the next level, right? So Michael, I'm going to let Michael take it from here. He's going to show you how all of this could just happen. Like, Jen can be out selling houses while social media is automatically getting posted on all her platforms. She's already doing the work. Why not have the work multiply automatically on all the platforms? Like, just imagine what it would look like and what it would feel like if you could have all this done for you so that you don't have to worry about it and you look like a rock star.
Alex, you want to unshare?
Sure.
Let me know when you can see my biggest takeaway screen. Can you guys see that?
Yes, there it is.
Okay, cool. So Alex Montvalenti, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate your time. You guys, it's really rare that we get to have the CEO on these with us. He wasn't on the last few, so I'm glad that he got a chance to be here. Give him some love in the chat. Alex, anything else you want to leave these folks with? Any last?
Listen, I wanted to be here the whole time. I do have another webinar. You're in amazing hands with Michael. He does all the presentations for EXP. I just wanted to come in and say hi. It was a pleasure being with you all. Jen, you're a rock star. You're leaving money on the table, but you're still obviously crushing it. So all of you, stay tuned. Michael is going to show you something that's definitely going to blow your minds. Like the things that are available in technology nowadays, it's very next level. Things are moving so quickly. He's going to show you the AI stuff. He's going to show you the social media stuff, and he's going to show you how to take it to the next level. So definitely get on his calendar. He's going to give you an opportunity to do a free audit of your online presence. Get on his calendar, talk to Michael, enjoy the show, and I'll see you all soon.
Awesome. Thanks, Alex.
You got it.
All right, everybody. So as you heard a little bit about me, not only am I one of Alex's really good friends, but I've been with him since day one. I actually own a portion of this company. Yes, I do speak at all the EXP cons. Maybe some of you have been in my breakout sessions. But I'm excited to be here to share with those of you who don't know about us yet. You got your complimentary gifts. You got the complimentary digital card. You got the guidebooks. It's all good. Now we're going to talk about some really cool tools and solutions that are available to you guys. If you haven't yet, share with everyone in the chat what your biggest takeaway was from what you just saw with Jen. Jen, hang around because I'm going to take that audit just a little bit, well, a lot deeper. When I'm going to Google you pretty soon when the time comes up. So stick around. Hope you don't go anywhere. So here's a question. And by the way, Teen, when I'm sharing my full screen, I cannot see the chat. Just a heads up. I don't know if there's any tips, but I want you guys to share in the chat. How often do you post? Is it once a day? Is it once a week? Is it once every 4 days? Is it never? But this is a great time to now start getting present with where you're at in your business. And all these questions we ask you, it's not for our benefit. It's actually for yours. One of our favorite impacts of these presentations is getting you present to where it is you actually are in your business. So throw in the chat. Let us know how often you post because consistency is key, right, Jen? Yes. So just imagine, if you had an AI-powered social media system behind you that's getting automatic daily posts out for you. So imagine that. Imagine they're put on a calendar. You can look at them ahead of time. You can edit them. You can delete them. You can add your own. Imagine if you had a tool to help write these posts powered by AI just to create your own post, right? So imagine that things are going automatic. Let's say your Google business, your Facebook and Instagram business, and your LinkedIn once a day. The ones you typically neglect the most. And as you saw through that audit with Alex, those are also the 4 that Jen is neglecting, right? So imagine daily on your business accounts and a bonus for EXP, an Instagram reel and a YouTube short video once a week. Imagine that's all happening. Now, let's say you want to make your own post. So you have a system where you hit this little post button. Okay, this is Anna. She's 2-time icon. She's been with us for 4 years. We always use her as an example. And this is a system that she uses. So imagine, first of all, she chooses where she wants to send her post, her Instagram, her LinkedIn, and let's say her Google business that day, because all her accounts are connected to one place. Then she uploads her video or her photo. Then she activates the AI button, tells it she wants a few versions written for her, and this is her prompt. Tell it what to do. It's AI. Create a post about luxury real estate mentioning I'm an EXP agent in Phoenix, and I can send a list of available properties in the area if you just comment Phoenix or DM me. She activated her emojis and her hashtags and hit generate. Boom. It comes up with 3 different versions for you. AI magic. Look at this. Dreaming of luxury living in heart of Phoenix? I got some stunning properties just waiting for you to explore. As an EXP agent, I can help you find your perfect oasis in this vibrant city. Comment Phoenix or slide in my DMs for an exclusive list of available homes. Let's make your dream home a reality. Hashtag, hashtag, hashtag. All done by AI, right? So it writes this real witty post. Obviously, it adds it to whatever picture you uploaded, and it gets sent to whatever platform you tell it to go to because all of your platforms are linked to one software. It's a syndication tool. Now, You have plenty of content to choose from. We have several galleries to choose from, even some specific to EXP. We have luxury, all sorts of cool galleries to choose from. It's pretty cool. Imagine all of that possibility. Now, also imagine having a Canva integration inside of it. So as you guys know, you have a great relationship with Canva and all your listings are uploaded in there. So you basically have this system, right? Posts going daily or not, you can control that, but you're going to get 30 posts per month, whether they go automatic or not. A software connected to it to help you control all your social media yourself with AI and Canva inside. It's unbelievable. We call it Influencers Pro. It's really, really cool. So how many of you want help with social media? Throw it in the chat. Who wants help? Say me. I want help. I'm actually going to pause for this. I want to see what's going on in here. Let's see. Who wants help with this stuff? Darlene, Marsha, Christopher, Ryan, Brittany, love it. Derek, Rebecca. I know it's a typo. It's all good. Scott, yes. Tarlika, beautiful. Sheila, very cool. So I'm going to go back to this presentation. Boom. So it looks like a lot of you want help. So some options, all right? We call it, I'm going to let this load for you guys. We really want you to, we call it becoming an influencer, right? Becoming, having the ultimate influencer platform available. So we call it the #1 digital marketing system. So it comes with a pro version of your digital card. You guys just got access to the complimentary one, but if you take this on, we upgrade you to the pro. What's the difference? Video integration, unlimited amount of links you can add. It syncs to your CRM for lead capture, and it also comes with a constant contact account, complimentary. So meet someone with your digital card, information gets dropped in your CRM, and then boom, an automated email sequence starts to happen for follow-up. It's sick. We are going to teach you how to create your digital brand. Notice on that audit with Jen, she had no branded banner, right? So we're going to teach you how to do that. We're going to do the social media management. It comes with the email marketing campaign, like I mentioned, with constant contact. We're going to help you build reviews, and there's training and education available every single day live on Zoom, right? An actual live human being. It's really cool. Annual value for that's about $10K. Online, you can pay $197, but you guys get it for $167 a month with no contract. Do it as long or as short as you want. So I want to be clear what this is. Okay, it comes with social media management, right? The software to help you manage all your social media from one place, daily posts on all your platforms. They can go automatic or not, weekly videos on your YouTube short videos and Instagram Reels. Comes with the pro version of the digital card. It helps you build reviews. We're going to train you how to get them. And then live support. It's insane, right? Every one of you should at least try this once. $167 is the price of a bad steak dinner. So all you have to do is text 167 to the number that you already text. Now, if you haven't texted this number to join our community, you're going to have to do that first. But for those of you that have already gotten your digital card and got the links, just text 167 to that number and you'll get the sign-up link sent to you. It's literally that easy. Now, some of you joined late, so I want to explain. You need to text this phone number, EXP. Once you do that, you'll get some prompts. You need to add yourself to community and fill out a form. Then you'll get all the free stuff that I gave away in the beginning. Then you'll be able to text 167. Tina can actually put the link right now in the chat, just direct to the 167 sign up if for some reason you joined late and that's too much for you to do. So Tina, if you could throw that link in the chat for 167 for those just to click on it, or just text 167 to that 516-400-4161 number, and you'll get the sign up link. It's really cool. So again, imagine daily posts on your Google business, Facebook and Instagram business, and LinkedIn once a day. And as a bonus for EXP, we do Instagram Reels and YouTube short videos once a week. If you don't want them to go automatic, you can opt out, and we're just going to send you 30 posts per month written by us. They are not written by AI and designed by us, by the way. So you got the posts. Software comes with it. It's a syndication tool. We get you on a connection call, link up all your accounts to one place, your TikTok, your Twitter, your Google business, your Facebook, whatever you use. And then when you go to make a post, You select which platform you want that post to go to, and it goes to all of them at once. We integrated AI inside of it to help you write the post, like you saw the example with Anna, and Canva inside. In case you use Canva, all your Canva creations go through. That all comes with live support and training every single week on Zoom for $167 a month, and there's no contract. Everyone should absolutely try this. I'm going to check the connection or the communities app to see who's taking action. You deserve to be acknowledged. Here it is, community. So far, nice. Sheila, Kevin, Travis, Sita, Petra, Elizabeth, Mike, Aaron, Suri, Rebecca, Vince, Charles, Scott, Sarah, Kathleen. Awesome. My action takers so far. Love it. Everybody, seriously, try it for a month. See if you love it. If you don't, cancel it. You just send an email. But I promise you, when you use these tools, you're not gonna. Especially that pro version of the digital card. By the way, if you don't do this, you could just get the pro version of the card for $99 a year. I believe when you log into your dashboards, you guys, to customize your little card, you'll see an option to upgrade to the pro version of the card if you don't do this. So no sweat, you can still get the pro version of the card that a lot of you already have on this call. Perfect. All right, so the link's working. Check it out. I had a QR code too that you could scan. But it looks like everyone's good, taking action. Love it. Let's see here. Brent, fast fingers. Love it. First one to sign up. Good for you, bud. Okay, now that is what we call Influencers Pro. And it's called the done with you solution. Okay, not only you're going to get that software, we're going to teach you how to brand yourself. We're going to teach you how to create your banners. And of course, we're going to teach you how to use that posting tool. That's all the live support and training. Okay, now that's done with you. We're going to handhold you through everything. So just all these people taking action with the 167, all you guys. If all this did would get you one client, would it be worth it? So I want to speak to Jen for a second. So Jen, right, she's posting just listed, just sold. I get it. But one thing, folks, you have to understand, not just Jen, those of you who don't post every day, the reality of your followers seeing your posts daily is a lot less to those who post once or multiple times per day. Because think about it. Every day you wake up, whenever you decide to look at your social media, the first people that are on your feed are the ones that post the most. So if you're only posting once a week or every time you get a closing or a listing, the chances of your followers actually seeing your post are very slim. Because let's say, all right, I'm following Jen, and I got a ton of people that post, but then my phone rings, put down my social media. Or I got to go to an appointment, put down my social media before I get to her actual post, right? So it's also about feeding the algorithms. I'm going to talk about that when I do my audit. Folks, it's literally time to say goodbye to your fear and stress when it comes to your online presence. Let us help you. Let us handhold you. It's a no contract. It's $167 a month. Now, we're switching gears. Now I'm going to speak to those realtors that are too busy to learn how to do this stuff themselves, who don't want to learn how to brand themselves, who don't want to learn how to optimize themselves, fix links that are missing, add links that are broken, etc. Because that's all done with you, right? The done with you, the Influencer Pro, the 167 is posting, the software, the support, and we're going to teach you how to brand yourself, and we're going to teach you how to fix your online presence. Sorry, I left that part out, but that's a big one. We teach you how to do it all. Everything that we do, we are going to teach you how to do for $167 a month, but we're also going to post for you and give you the software. Okay, so I'm going to pause, going a little fast. Who is with me? Who is clear on what the 167 is? Say, I'm clear. Put it in the chat. Say, I'm clear, or got it, understood. Awesome, Derek, thank you. Darlene, Charlene, Jen, Kathleen. Who's clear? Canadian version. Well, Canadians speak English, right? So yeah, this works in Canada for sure. You got to pay American dollars, though. I think that's what you might be asking. Scott's clear. It's going so fast. Carrie's clear. Let's see. Ryan, I'm a spouse duo following, but would manage more of this. Is it okay to sign up? Yes, of course, Ryan. And Ryan, because you're a spouse duo, when we get you on a connection call, if I were you, I'm assuming you and your wife have a team profile that you might share, like a team Facebook, a team Instagram. Link those up to the software so you can manage the team software or the team social media. Sheila needs further discussion. Everyone else is clear. Sheila, I'm going to say this one more time and then I'm going to move on. Everyone else is going to benefit by this explanation. Ready? So, $167 a month. Posting daily or not. If it's not going daily on your accounts, we're just going to give you 30 posts per month. Do whatever you want with them. They're editable. You can delete them. They all go on a counter. You can add your own, right? Full control. Software goes around it to help you manage all your social media from one place. Get you on a connection call. We're going to link up all your accounts, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Google Business, whatever you use. Then when you go to make a post, you'll be able to select which platform you want to go to, and it goes to all of them at once. No more logging out of Facebook to get to LinkedIn, to log out to get to your YouTube. It's all there. Inside that platform, we link in AI to help you write your post because you might not be the best at it. And then we link in Canva too. So if you make Canva posts, now your Canva creations will go through to whatever platform you tell it to. All of that comes with live support and training every week on Zoom. On those trainings, we can teach you how to brand yourself. I'll show you what branding is in a second. And we're going to teach you how to optimize your digital footprint as well. So that's the done with you solution. Now, for those who want to save more time, we have a done for you solution where we do your branding and optimization, fix your entire digital footprint for you, but you're still going to be paying $167 a month for the postings, the software, and the support. So let me explain what that is. Some of you know this guy. I bring this slide back because this is so powerful. This needs to resonate with every single one of you. I don't care. Like for Jen example, she's kicking butt, right? She's busy selling houses, and I love you, Jen. But if I'm moving to Jen's area, if I'm moving to Oregon, I hear she's the best realtor ever. I was referred to her by anyone, and I go to Google her, and I see out-of-date information. She's with Windermere. Well, wait, I thought she was EXP. There's no branding. There's a chance that I might not use her, and I'm pretty sure she could admit that. So whether we teach you how to do this or we do it for you, your business is whatever Google says it is, right? I know I heard Jen's the best. I go to Google her. It doesn't show her in the best light. I'm judging her, and I probably won't use her, and that can't happen. Guys, it's 2026. This stuff should have been done years ago. Now, some of you know this guy, Jason Pantana. He says your business is whatever AI search says it is, the generative engines. Now, I want to be on this. If you ever see him speak, he'll freak you out. I love this man, but he's super AI. And he'll be like, everyone ChatGPTs you. That's not true. I did there. You can even Google it yourself. 90-something% of folks, as for realtors, still look you up on Google first, okay? So Google's very, very important. Now, this is growing every single day. More people are switching to the generative engines, looking for their realtor there first, okay? I'll give him that. But most of it's still Google. So you might wonder, like, source its data, right? If I'm looking for the best realtor in Oregon, or I look up Jen specifically in ChatGPT, where does it get its information? Get your phones out. Great time to take a screenshot. These are the platforms that it sources its info, that report from. To be clear, that's a Google business page. Everyone take a picture of this. Now, I'm going to stay here for a second. Another cool thing about these platforms is they all show on the first page of Google when someone looks you up, or any other realtor you're in competition with across the country. Now, if you're Canadian, 5 of these sites do. No Zillow, no Homes, and no Realtor. Well, you have realtor.ca, but either way. Canadians, Google Business, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Facebook all show on the first page. Americans, all of these show. And it's proven year after year, if they're optimized the right way, they are guaranteed to generate you revenue. Pause. Checking in with all of you. Go to the chat. Of these platforms, put in there which ones you've generated business from. Oh, awesome, Vanessa. Thanks. So tell me, who's gotten business from Google Business, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, Homes, Realtor, or Zillow? Put them in here. Put them in the chat. Show off everybody where you're getting business from. I'm doing this to prove. Darlene, Facebook, thank you. And if you get it from multiple, Darlene, tell me all of them. Facebook, Google, chat. Nice, Carla. Facebook, Charlene. Zillow, nice, Jen. Facebook and Google business. Awesome, Crystal. Facebook for Derek. Come on, folks. I want everyone to participate. This is a big one. I need you guys. See a lot of Facebook, but what about my realtor.coms? What about my LinkedIn's? What about my YouTubers? Where are you getting business? Oh, Sarah, YouTube. Nice. Missed that. Homes.com. Christy. Nice. I love that. Realtor, Darlene. Homes, Petra. Cool. As a consumer, I love homes.com, you guys. All right, no worries, Sita. Sheila, Realtor. I think they've all been added. Any Instagram? Oh, wait, Jenna, I think said Instagram. So my point is proven. For those that have participated, they have listed every single one of these platforms. They all generate business, and it's proven year after year. So I put in a prompt. What's the reputation of Ana Benavides in ChatGPT? It came up with this kind of board, and it sourced Realtor, Homes, and Zillow. Okay. Now, Perplexity. If you've not heard of Perplexity, or if you don't use it, write it down, take a screenshot. This platform is amazing. We think it's going to be the next Google, and here's why. You might not know this. Jeff Bezos and the CEO of NVIDIA are behind this platform. Head explosion, light bulb, light bulb, light bulb. Second, a few months ago, they offered to buy Google Chrome for $34.5 billion. They got denied. It's insane. But they're really focused. We've been following Perplexity for 2 years now, and we truly believe this is going to be the next Google. So we asked it the same prompt. Look at this report it generated. I mean, it went for best headshots. It sourced over 15 sources. Home, Zillow, our digital business card. Woo woo. That was awesome for us. Instagram, LinkedIn, and Realtor.com. Phenomenal platform. So in the chat, again, it's time to get present with your business. Can you truly say that you are optimized on your Google business page? You're posting daily. You have all the right links. Your hours of operation are set. You've got you're using your product section, etc. Can you honestly say you're optimized on all of these sources? Your banners are beautiful. You're posting on LinkedIn. You have your featured properties on LinkedIn. You have your services listed on LinkedIn. All of your platforms are backlinked together. Are you truly optimized on all these sources? I'm going back to the chat. Look at all these no's. Darlene, nope. Scott, not even close. Nice. I love it. Guys, this is not for me. This is for you. Not even Derek. Ouch. Carrie thinks so. Carrie, she thinks so. I love it. Hey, that's better than not. Okay. Not even. Okay. So we got a lot of no's. That's a very important question. So all of you who are participating are admitting and being, first of all, thank you for being transparent with yourself and getting present with where you're at. But all of you who said no or not sure, you're openly admitting to yourself, you wake up every single day and you are not playing the game of real estate at 100%. Imagine your social media is being handled. You have a tool that has AI and Canva for whenever you want to make your own post. You're supported daily. All your digital footprint is optimized, which I'm going to get into next. So a lot of you are dabbling when it comes to your online business. A lot of you are not all in. This is an example, real life example of someone dabbling, a realtor. Maybe your realtor.com has this weird default image and it's somewhere out west, but you're in Massachusetts. Maybe your LinkedIn banner is blank like Jen's was. There's nothing there. Maybe your Google business page has this is my favorite, weird picture of the office, but you only got 2 Google reviews, but you've been around for a while. Whoever this is, they are dabbling when it comes to their online presence. Now, this rock star is flat out all in. And I got testimonials for days with EXP, right? Branded cover image, leveraging logos, contact information, accolades. No matter where you find her, all her links are live. They're all cross-linked and backlinked. She's posting daily. If you look at this screen and you got a little bit of a butterfly, like, oh my God, I look nothing like this woman. Good. That's the power of our presentation. This is the goal for 2026. Well, within the next 2 months. Okay. So it's time for my $1 million audit. This is my favorite part of the presentation. I'm going to stop. I'm going to go live and I'm going to bring Jennifer Mabry back. All right, Jen, come on, girl. Get back on that chat. Everyone clear the way for her. And then we're gonna do this little full audit. Now, all of you are gonna have a chance to do this with me. I'm gonna throw up my calendar in a minute. after the presentation somewhere, you're going to find a 30-minute Zoom spot with me, and I'm going to deep dive into your digital audit. It's part of our relationship with DXP, a complimentary audit. So Jen, here we go, girl. Let me see if you're here. Jen, don't be scared. Okay, she's with me. Now check it out. You can see my screen. Here we go. Great headshot. I noticed through all of these audits, they're consistent. So well done. She's connected to the map. She's got her keyword set. She's doing great on reviews. Jen, if you take on any of our services, the 167 done with you or the done for you, which I'll talk about in a second, we're going to upgrade you to that pro version of the card. And in your digital card, there's a link that says review me. So Jen could be anywhere she wants. She can open up her digital card, hit the review me link, choose Google Business, send that link via text, email, or a QR in person, sitting at a closing table, getting everyone to leave her a free review, all through her digital card. Okay, that's how you build them fast. Now, this is great. She has her hours at 24. This is a great Google hack. Most of you don't have this. Everyone change your hours to 24. Look, most of you don't have this either. An appointment where a direct link to make an appointment. Yes, Jen. We're going to add another link, Jen, that says my digital business card, and it's going to go right to your new digital card. Look, everyone, she's using her product section. I love it. Most of you aren't. Okay. And last but not least, she is posting, just not frequent enough. We already went through that. Now, Jen, going back to here. How often are you on TikTok? Put it in the chat. Quick thumbs, quick thumbs. How often are you on TikTok? Come on, Jen. Stay with me, girl. Never. Okay. Thank you for that. Now stay with me, Jen. I want this to go fast. So folks, think of my journey. Let's say I'm a TikTok guy and I find Jen. I'm like, oh yeah, she's important. She got 27 reviews. Look at this. I can make an appointment. She's always open. Wow. I'm a TikTok guy and I go here and she's not on it. So you want to get rid of these platforms that you're not on and replace them with ones you are. So if she's killing it with Instagram, your Instagram should be here, right? So we need to replace that. Now let's take this journey. Here's her Facebook link through her Google business page. Now, consistent headshot, love it. Keyword set, love it, but I don't love the banner. But let's say this is her favorite picture that she has to have on her banner. Cool. She'll send that to us, or if she does the 167, we'll teach her how to do this. And then we have to come up with a branding strategy. Top right, this guy's EXP Lux. Look at that branding. That's everywhere you find him. Beautiful picture of a sick house in Hawaii, got some mountains, but he's got his contact information, etc. Let's look at some others here. Look, this lady's out on Lake Erie. She got a QR code, right? So this is a personal digital brand. Here's Izzy out in San Diego kicking butt, right? So branding is different for everyone, but it's the number one way to build trust online, Jen. And it's the number one way to separate yourself from everyone else you're in competition with out there. So we got to either teach you how to create a personal brand or do it for you. Cool? Got to get rid of the WhatsApp button. We want it to say call now. I don't know how often you check WhatsApp, but all your Facebook leads are going there. Now, optimization, okay? Personal details. Whoops, she only has one little link to research her. We got to get in there and we got to add all your social. We got to add Instagram link here, YouTube, LinkedIn, homes.com, realtor.com, Zillow. All those links, Jen, should be here. The more we cross-link, backlink your platforms together, the better off your SEO and the better off my journey is as a potential client, right? Because right now, you're sending me to a website. I want to be able to go everywhere. Keep me in your web, Jen, right? Here's your LinkedIn. Uh-oh, we already saw this. This isn't the good one, but we got to get that branding going. Look, she has 317 followers. Contact information, none. So this is a link back to LinkedIn. So what we need here, everyone, it has room for 3 website links and a email address. Okay, so we got to get the contact info. Bios. Bios are extremely important now because of the AI engines. Pay attention, everyone. Number 1, all your bios need to be religiously consistent on each platform. Here's why. We discovered this a few months ago with AI. I don't know why, it makes no sense, but the AI engines get confused if your bios are different or if you don't have a bio. If those two exist, if they're not similar and you don't have one on the platform, let's say this was blank, AI would give you a horrible report. Now, looking at this highlighted, everyone, there's no real keywords for me for AI to love. except animal welfare, Portland, big brothers, big sisters, Northeast Portland, Humane Society. It's cute. I love it. She's into all this stuff and that this is important stuff, letting the world know she's human. But I want to see the areas that she serves, her specializations as well. Those are important keywords. Now, look, this is awesome. She has most of you don't know, there's a services section in LinkedIn now. Look, you can list all your services. And then, of course, we already went through this. Oops, she just posted 17 minutes ago, or someone did. But last before that was 1 month ago. So we gotta frequently post on here for her, or she needs to do it herself. Here's her YouTube channel. Okay, Portland living, awesome. But again, let me show you something. Something you might know. I think someone complained about us always using Anna earlier in this chat, so let me use someone else. Tom. Tom Trump. Been through our program, huge fan of ours, and he went through our program, right? So posting daily, he's got everything linked up. Anywhere you find him, he's consistently branded. This guy's got it going on. Okay, that's the branding we came up with that he loved. So look at the difference. Boom, not personal, personal. Now let's go back to hers. Optimization. We got to rewrite that bio. I love that it's consistent. I see that. I'm giving you props, Jen, but we got to get more keywords. Links. You're missing so many. Now, Linktree. I'm love that this is here. A lot of folks out there don't know what Linktree is, and they won't click on it. So I get it why it's here, but we want to link all of the others there because, again, it's going to help with your SEO. But I want to see everything here, Jen. I want to see homes, realtor, Zillow. I want to see your digital card. I want to see every platform possible. Okay? And she's got her channel details set. Cool. Let's get out of here. So now for all of you that don't have a Google business page, or for all of you on this call that don't have your profiles linked up, notice how I took that. I almost took the full journey for Google business page. That's how powerful these are. Now I want to touch on one more thing before I go. If you want to show up organically in your area without paying for sponsored ads, pay attention. You want to, this is going to be a lot, but here we go. You're going to at least 150 photos in this section. I don't care what it is. Pictures of homes, snapshots of other reviews, pictures of your dog, what you eat. I don't care. Pack this section full of photos. I call it feeding the machine. You're feeding the Google machine. How do you reward Google and Meta? Content, posts, information. So, the more information you give them, the more they reward you. I'm going to prove it to you. Watch. Pack this thing full of photos. Pack your reviews in here and respond to your reviews. Okay? Look, Jen's got it. She responded. Not to all of them, but you need to respond to all these, Jen, and all of you. Respond to your reviews. Get your hours to 24. Activate your product section. Post daily. Give them information. Link up all your profiles. When you do that, watch what happens organically. Watch. She's crushing it. She uses her digital card every day, building those reviews. I want to find an agent in Tempe. Look, search Google for real estate agent in Tempe, goes to a search real estate agent in Tempe. Okay? Look who shows up second. She's not paying a dime. This is all organic because she does everything we tell her. She's feeding the machine. She's posting. She's responding. Another thing, just because you have a Facebook doesn't mean you're going to be getting leads or traction. You have to play that game. You have to respond to these leads. You have to like anyone who likes it. Go back to their page. Give them a like. It takes you a few minutes a day. You guys should all be blocking off, I would say, 30 to 45 minutes a day just for social media. And I would do it at the end of your day. Go through, have fun, connect with your friends, connect with your clients, like, comment, share, play the game. Just letting it sit there doesn't work. But what can start working is activating these algorithms, posting daily, giving them content. Okay? Now, here we go. That was all Google business. Here we're on to her Zillow. Here we go. Obviously, very powerful platform. I get it. It's a love-hate relationship. Some of you love them. Some of you can't stand them. Now, Jen is still with Keller Williams. Amazing. Get to Jennifer. Here we are. Look, she has her consistent bio. I love it, but we need to beef it up. Specialties. Jen, there are several more gray boxes to add here to help within these searches. And then under years of experience, which is a direct link to the MLS, 22 years in the biz, well done. You're missing your links. We need to have Instagram here, LinkedIn, YouTube. Now, mind you, everyone, I'm going to pause. We can teach Jen how to do this. We'll do it for her. The 167 is we're going to teach her how to do this. The next one I'll show you is we do it for her. We press fast forward. Now let's take this journey. Let's see where this goes. Hopefully this doesn't take me to a Keller Williams website. Woo! Awesome. EXP. Well done, Jen. This is going to take us to her Facebook business. Broken link. Damn it. Okay. 50%. I love these audits. They're great. Okay, let's get back. Here is her. We saw her Facebook already. Did we see her Instagram? We did. I'm pretty, yeah. This was her actually, I think, her most powerful platform. Yeah, look at that. 4,000 followers. Crushing it. Love it. See, folks, she's real. She's got dogs. She's got funky little hats. More dogs. More dogs, right? Pee Wee Herman, right? Like she's real. Rocking a Porsche. I love it. I wrecked a Porsche, Jen, when I was 19. It was my dad's. I stole it, and I flipped and totaled it when he was out of town. Not a good day, but I love your car. That's actually a true story. My friends call me Ferris Bueller. What else? Yeah, so this is real. I love your posting here. Now, this is a different headshot, but I love it. She's laughing. It's real, but you want to keep them consistent, Jen, okay? Let's keep going. Homes.com. Let's see. Okay, great headshot. Little blurry. We'll fix it. She's leveraging her logo. Look at that. She is crushing it. Go, girl. Again, that same, she gets it, the consistency with the bio. I'm with you, girl. Now, look. Years of experience. We got to add a few, but all your links are missing. Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube. Let's see where this website takes us. God, I knew it. Damn it, Jen. KW.com. I know. I hope you guys are laughing with me. Let me check the chat. I hope you guys are having fun with me. No, Ferris Bueller. Nice. I do animal rescue. Awesome, Jen. Not a TikToker, rarely. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go back to this. Jennifer. What else? Yeah, adding all the links. Here's, guys, this is why consumers love homes.com. Look, it gives me an area view. Holy crap. Of what she's been up to. Look at this. Let's take her down memory lane. 2025, she went all the way over to Forest Grove, which is amazing. Then 2021, she went all the way down here in Portland. 2022, she went to Grisham. The blue is what she's got going on now. Look at that puppy. Beautiful. Love it. This new construction, very cool. But look at this. She's everywhere, which to me is awesome. It's like she's willing to go wherever her clients want her to go. I love that map. So, Jen, first of all, everyone in the chat, please thank Jen for her transparency. I know I had a little fun with her today, but I did it for her benefit and your benefit. And I really hope all of you guys got something good out of this. But please, everyone in the chat, give her props. Thank her for being transparent. We really appreciate you, Jen. Yay, Darlene. Thank you, Darlene. I'm pausing until I get more love for Jen. Where is everybody? Way to go, Jen. Yes, Addison. Yes, Charlene. Awesome job. Light years ahead of many. Right, Ryan? She really is. So national average, Ryan, of a score is like 30 out of 100. I would give her like mid-50s. There's still a lot of improvement to be done, but you are right, my friend. She is definitely leaps and bounds above others. Awesome. Thanks for the love, everybody. So, Jen, we really appreciate you. Thank you so much for allowing the audit. Now, here we go. For the rest of you, pull out your cameras. Actually, let's go back. Jen, in the chat, what's your biggest takeaway from what you just saw? And everyone else, please contribute. What's your biggest takeaway? Because your takeaway, someone else, it could be a light bulb for someone else that didn't think of that. We're here to scratch each other's back. We're here to share the love. So what is your biggest takeaway from what you just saw? Wayne, I'm lazy. Nice. I love the honesty, dude. What is your biggest takeaway? I need to beef up LinkedIn. Cool, Jen. Learning, Travis, right? Everyone else, come on. What's your biggest takeaway? Online presence is key. Yes, Liz. Carla, you pay $167 to learn how to do it, and for me to do it or us to do it for you, I'll show you in a second. Kathleen has a lot of work to do. Google Homes. Real need to get better. I don't want to be ignored by AI. Yes, Petra, that's all through keywords. That's all through activating all these platforms. Petra, Kathleen has a lot of work to do. Darlene, yes, it needs to be a priority. Ryan, yeah, equal. I need help. Cool. Charlene, post more. Sita needs to get her online presence handled. One-stop posting, social media, love. Awesome. Thanks, Jen. Okay, cool. Let's get this over with. Here it comes. Now, first of all, get your cameras out, scan this QR code, and you'll get on my calendar in the future. Okay? Choose a date and time, and I will meet with you and do an audit just like I did for Jen. That is part of our responsibility as a trusted partner with EXP is my free time. Now, team, if you could put my calendar link in the chat as well, people could just click on my Calendly link. That's another way you guys can do this. This is where we pause and breathe because everyone has to schedule. I have a very serious request. When you choose to get on my calendar, show up, please. Don't ghost me. So rude, number one. Number two, my time's just as valuable as yours, okay? And it's all help. It's all free help. So please show up. I understand things happen in your life. Just communicate. If you book with me 2 Wednesdays from now at 2 o'clock, a closing comes up, don't ghost me. Just send me a nice email or respond through the Google Calendar invitation. Say, hey, can't make it. Let's reschedule. Please. Okay? So let's pause here. Let everyone schedule. If you're scheduling and the time disappears, that means the person virtually sitting next to you stole that time. They got to it first, so just got to do it again. But let's pause here. Let's get scheduled. Scan that QR code or click the link in the chat. Should have my calendar link in there. I would break out of here and look at the chat, but I can't while this QR code's up. I really want you guys to get it. Yeah, and I'll spend my time. It's a 30-minute slot. We got plenty of time. I did Jen's kind of fast, but I've been doing this for 20 plus years. I've had the privilege of traveling the nation, speaking to agents, brokers, team leads, husband-wife teams, broker owners. First, when I started, it was all about real estate-specific technology. Before social media came out, like top producer software, follow-up circuits, websites, and then it morphed into social media, and then Google business pages, and now AI. But it's a really cool company. You guys really should take advantage of what we're doing here. Even if you don't pay us a dime, awesome. Use your complimentary card. Use those guidebooks. Teach yourself how to do this. Because I'm telling you, everyone Googles you. Whether you believe it or not, you would be shocked how many times your name gets searched per year. Anyone you meet, even referrals. Oh, here's another massive statistic. $2.4 trillion will exchange hands from to Generation X in the next decade. $2.4 trillion. Where do you think they're going to be looking for a realtor? Online. AI engines. Period. Your referral-only business will not be enough. So if you plan on being in this game for the next 5 to 10 years, you got to get this done. We gave you the tools. Do it yourself. Pay us a little bit of money. We'll teach you how to do it. There's no contract. When it's done, cancel. Or I'll share with you the fast forward here in a second. I'm going to pause. I'm going to go to my email and see. Let's refresh this. Who has scheduled thus far? Boom. Here we go. Carrie, Jose, Mike, Anne-Marie, Laura Lee Chin, Darlene, Sri, Jen, Stephen, Elizabeth, Melissa, Charlene, Joanne, Ray. I'll refresh this in a second. But awesome for taking action, everybody. For those of you who haven't, you're going to miss out. Now, mind you, if you're a team, I'll do you, your partners, your actual team digital footprint. If you're a broker, that's a whole other conversation. I come into the metaverse and I do state presentations. We can do custom presentations. Use me. Whatever you need me for, I am 1000% EXP. Okay? I can do trainings for your team. I can whatever you want. Just get on my calendar and let's chat. Okay? That's enough time there. Now it's time to talk about the fast forward. Okay, so that's all the education. That's all the free stuff. That was the 167. Now we're going to talk about us organizing your digital chaos. Done for you, not done with you. It's all about going all in with this portion. So The digital optimization, we optimize all 8 sites. If you don't have them, we create them from scratch. If you don't have a Google page, we're gonna make it. You don't have a YouTube channel, we're gonna create it. Whatever. By the end of your relationship with us, all of these will be branded, optimized, backlinked, indexed, and given back. Done for you. Okay. This is Lisa. She crushes it with EXP Lux. She's at a lot of your regionals. She goes to obviously EXPCon. She's always at the Lux booth. She's been through our program, but this is what we did. Started with her Google business. Then we went to Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, Homes, Realtor, and Zillow. Not only is it the branding, it's the bios, it's the backlinking, it's the specialties. Okay. She uses her digital card every single day. Everything's branded together. She wins listings now because this is happening. I've got somebody's attention that I wasn't paying attention. I can feel it. Watch this. You got your digital card. You're Lisa. You text it to someone or you email it to them before your listing presentation. Say, hey, it's Lisa. Do yourself a favor. Go ahead and research me before I get there. How many of you do that? Now, when they open up the digital card, whether it's on her phone or an email, she's branded everywhere. Any link that they press, it goes right to this beautiful platform. Everything is backlinked. They can just go on this journey and deep dive into Lisa. And because she was with us, they're all dialed in. Who do you think's getting that listing over someone who walks out of that listing and says, oh my God, I hope these people don't Google me? Because I know some of you on this call are doing that. That can't happen. Okay. So this is a great testimonial. Real Grader is an absolute must for any EXP agent, especially Lux. They enhance my online profiles, design my brand cover images for Google, Facebook, and more. Their video digital cards, amazing. They're helping me connect to my target clients effortlessly and most important, elegantly. She's the best. So I only have 15 spots left. Literally, whoever texts me first are the ones that are going to get this because we never take on more business than we can handle. Tom, Alpha within EXP, 0.001% of recruiters. This guy went through our program. The #1 agent at all of EXP just finished his optimization. Done. Reach out to him. He'll tell you how awesome we are. January Johnson, who's a huge team. Her and Paula did this. Their testimonial, I'd let it play, but I don't want to waste your time. Basically, they said the best money they ever spent. These are just some different clients, different branding we've done. I love Lisa. We met her before. She was a brand new realtor, and she got her first deal from Google after being optimized. That was one of my favorite stories. So here it is. You get $300 off the online price. At any time, you can pay $22.97 and do this. Okay, but when you do it now, we save $300. All you got to do is text 1997 to me. That's my personal cell phone number. Or Teen in the chat, she'll put the 1997 link in and you can do it through there. But I suggest texting me because I want to handle you personally. That's my number, 201-381-7933. Go ahead and text me 1997 and I will handle you from here. Okay? So again, what's going to happen? We're going to get you on an hour-long Zoom, one-on-one with one of my people in the near future. We're going to go through all the platforms with you, get a bunch of information. You're going to have creative input as far as what your branding is going to look like. And then we go to work. 2 weeks later, your entire digital footprint is done. Branded, optimized, backlinked, indexed, and given back. That's the done for you option. And it's only $19.97. You pay it once, that's it. Now, you're going to pay $167 for 1 month. We're going to try to earn that business from you. Okay? But I'll explain all of that for those who got a lot of text coming in. Awesome for you guys taking action. Oh, and don't forget, when you text me 1997, make sure you tell me your name. I got a ton of 1997s, but I don't know who you are. So please, if you're interested in us doing this for you, all you pay is $19.97 once. That's an extra on top of that $167. Awesome, Crystal. Keep them coming. So that's the Awesome. So, some of you know who that guy is. So for those of you who are texting me, and I'm going to handle you separately. For the 167, that's on you. It's pretty darn easy. Follow all those keys. And I'm going to break for Q&A. For the rest of you, if you're not interested in taking on any more services, I thank you so much for spending time with me. I hope you got something good out of today. For the rest of you, hang around. Oh, crap, there was no sound. Bummer. Okay, so Sita, my cell phone number is next to my name, 201-381-7933. There it is in the chat. Text me 1997 in your name. Can't see phone number. Do you have anything for veterans? Derek, I got nothing but love for you, man. Unfortunately, there's no extra discount for you, but thank you for your service. Every single person on here should thank you as well. Carla, does the 167 handle the multiple posts like one post? Yes, it does. That 167, Carla, we're going to post for you daily. We're going to give you the software to help you manage everything. We're going to support you and train you on how to do everything I just showed you for Jen. When you pay $19.97 extra, when you hear the text coming through, oh shit, sorry, you guys didn't see my number. Here they come. We're going to do the branding and optimization for you, but you're also going to have that 167. 1 month of that 167 you're going to pay for, but there's no contract. You basically get both. You're going to pay 167, but for the 1997, you're paying that on top of the 167. So as these come in, I'm going to go to the pricing, going to go to EXP. I'm going to go to individual. Watch this, guys. I'm going to text this to myself. I should have done this before. Let's go to click. Let's go to Alex. Here's my link. Boom, paste, send. Now I'm going to go back here. Oh, here, I can walk you through the sign up link too. Let me get this link so I can send it to everyone's cell phone. 1 second. I love you guys. It's still coming through. Gimme. Here it is. Okay. Boom. Link. Copy. Okay. Here it comes. Remember, I need your names. 403-462. Who are you? And it's the first 15. I'm sorry. Ooh, Melissa Ponce de Leon. Love it. Love the email signature. Here's your link. Travis. Nice, dude. Here's your link. I got another 602-380. Who are you? Once I get these to everybody. Crystal. Here you are, girl. Jen, I better see you on here. Awesome. Who are you? I need your names. Got to follow up. I'm going to handhold all of you through this whole process. Okay. So check it out. This is the discounts, right? So you get $300 off the online price for us doing it for you. You guys get $30 off a month for the posting. So the link I'm sending all of you that are texting me is this one. You pay $19.97 once, and the first month you're going to pay $167 to do the posting, the software, the support, okay? You can cancel that next month for some reason if you don't like it. We're going to try to earn your business. So today you pay $21.64. Next month you'll decide if you want to keep going with the social media, the posting, and the support, okay? Now, for those of you that just maybe 1997 isn't in the budget and you have time and you want us to teach you how to do all the 1997 stuff, boom, you just pay $167 a month with no contract. And as you see, it's discounted $30 a month. Yep. Yes, Sita. Oh, so Sita, the April, when you sign up for this now, you don't have to meet with me on April 22nd unless you want a refresher course on that day. But in order to take advantage of these discounts, sign up and then just leave the April 22nd. I'll meet with you then too. Great question. I always want to make sure you guys know. Okay, so as people are signing up, I want to show you guys something cool. Teen, if for some reason you need to kick me off or you get bored, just break in and talk to me. I can't see the chat, but I want to show these guys their dashboard. All of you, whether you pay anything or not, have a dashboard. Okay, so you go to account.realgrader.com. Everybody take a picture. Account.realgrader.com. Teen, you can put that in the chat if you're with me. When you go there, you'll see a login. You'll log in with your email, whatever password you create, and it brings you to your dashboard. Your dashboard has everything real greater. Your digital card will be ready for customization and downloading on your phone. It'll be ready the second, well, it's already ready for those who have the free one. But when you sign up for pay us any amount of money, we're going to upgrade you to the Pro, okay? Once this thing loads. On the left is the navigation. That's where your digital card is. If we're teaching you how to do the branding, that's where it is here. Okay, look. For those of you signing up, you're going to have tasks to complete. You press start now, do the tasks. They're very simple. Instacard, that's your digital card. It's ready now. Comes with a custom email signature to EXP. Comes with a custom Zoom background for EXP. It syncs to your CRM. It captures leads. Now look at this. On the left here, this is my demo board. It's missing, but it'll say email marketing on the left in this navigation. The email marketing is the constant contact account that you need to activate. Once you do, it'll be linked. Okay, Sita, great question. So Sita paid for the 167, but she wants the 1997. So Sita, sign up for the 1997, and then I'm going to, right now, as you can see, I'm going to go to my support and tell them to cancel one of your 167s. Okay, so hey team, please cancel one of Sita Taylor's 167 accounts. She is signing up for the 1997 167. All right, you're handled, Sita, but all you have to do now is sign up for the 1997. Oh, Sita, you're going to have another question. So since Sita already signed up for the 167, but she wants to upgrade, Sita, you're going to have to put your email in and then look at the bottom. Once you put your email in, it'll say, we already recognize you as a customer because you are. So once you put in your email, come here to log in. Log in is down here. So if you've already signed up or if you already have a complimentary card, you're already in our system. So when you hit that email, it'll say, you're already a person in our system or whatever it says. Then you need to log in. Once you log in, I'll show you. Oh, wait, I don't have your email. I would do it for you, but I can't. So put in your email and then log in if you're already recognized within our system, okay? Great question. Here we go. When I click the link, I'm not seeing the offer for 1997. Sita, here, my friend. I'm going to highlight it. You have it on your phone. Or watch this. That's the 167. Let's do the 1997. I'll just post the link in here. Bingo, click, copy, in here, paste. Boom. Sita, there's the 1997 link. It's on your phone and it's also in the chat. So Greg, yes, 167 after the 1997, but the 167 is cancelable if for some reason you didn't want it. I will look more. Awesome. How long do we have to sign up at 167? As long as you want, Derek. Sita. Okay, I handled you. Derek. 16.7. Whenever you want, bro. Okay, Sita. Yep, I got that. Already signed up. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Other questions? I'm going to stop share for now. It's probably annoying to you guys. Questions. Oh, there's Sita. Add. Create new. EXP. All right, you're locked in. Everyone else. Travis. I know you got the link. How are things going? Who are you? My 602-380, I don't know who you are. Crystal, where are you? Any questions as far as sign up is concerned? Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Anyone else with questions? Put it in the chat. I'm going to pause for another 2 minutes and then we'll call it a day. Scroll through here. Carla. Yes, 167 handles the posts. Elizabeth, how long does it take for Google Photos to get approved? Super quick. The photos, no sweat. Can you help us with content? Yes, Melissa, we can totally help you with content. All right, let's see who this is. Awesome, Angela. Congrats. New comments. Right on. Oh, my dashboard is empty. Well, Melissa, Melissa, text me. I don't know what that means. There's my cell. Omar, got you. EXP. Let's get this to Omar. Copy. We're going to put it here. Alex. Paste. Send. I'm going to look at it on my phone. And I'm going to get you your link, sir. In the chat while I'm doing this, throw in your questions. I'll be there in 30 seconds. Boom. Copy. Here you are, bud. Coming your way now. What else? Duplicate meeting schedule. Okay, Laura Lee Chin. Cancel. Cancel the one you already did and reschedule. Anyone else? Guys, I can't tell you how important this is. Even if, oh gosh, if some of you might be busy, of VAs or assistants or marketing directors, we will happily train them instead of you, support them instead of you, whatever you need. Okay. Oh, awesome, Melissa. Yeah, I just make sure you text. Okay, that's time. I hope you guys had a wonderful journey with me. I hope you take action. I know a lot of you did. Melissa can't hear me, but text me. Someone tell her to text me, 381-7933. I'm not muted. Looks like I'm good. For the rest of you, have a great day. I look forward to helping all of you who took action, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks so much. Thanks, Teen. I appreciate you. Have a good day.